Bonjour tout le monde. So, how's it going? So, again, I'm a moose, l'orignal, ou un renne. But that's because my ugly Christmas sweater has a moose on it. So I had to put the moose ears back on. Okay? Et j'ai pas mis le nez rouge parce que lui, il n'a pas un nez rouge. Donc, il n'est pas Rudolph, il est une des autres. So this one's probably, Dasher or Prancer or any of those, okay? Donc, c'est pour cette raison que j'ai mis les oreilles encore pour mon ami ici. So, hi, everybody. Yes, isn't that weird? I'm having you guys just look at my stomach and just enjoy my... Ça, c'est une ugly Christmas sweater qui est mignon, okay? So this is my ugly Christmas sweater that's still cute. I can't call it ugly. So, Dominique was here today, and she always brings us in treats to look at. And I am not going to be blamed if she spends your money. Donc, bonjour tout le monde. Puis Dominique a nous visité aujourd'hui, puis elle a amené des choses qui peut-être vous faites dépenser de l'argent, mais c'est pas ma faute ce fois-ci, okay? So I will only take 25% responsibility if it costs you anything, okay? L'autre 75 est de Dominique, so you have to talk to her, okay? All right, but before that, well, no, I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I need to tell you. So, ça c'est... Thank you, Ariel. Oh, Dominique is sorry in advance if she costs you anything. All right. Can we all say, ooh, ah, look how beautiful that is on black. Isn't that gorgeous? C'est beau? Are you guys loving what this looks like? Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Love it. Send some love if you're loving these colors on black. Because then I'm going to surprise you with what it is. Yep, they are quite wow. Okay. So when I show you that, that's wow, right? Correct? This is wow. But when I showed you guys this, and I said, these are beautiful, did anybody go, wow? I doubt it. Okay? So, quand je vais vous montrer cette paquet-là, ça a l'air comme 6 peintures blancs. Puis on dit, OK, je sais pas pourquoi elle trouve ça belle. So you guys probably saw this and went, okay, Natalie says it's pretty, so I guess it's supposed to be pretty, but to me it looks like 6 white paints. Well, those 6 white paints are what made this. Okay? So, anytime you see opal colors, they are going to look different on black. Chaque fois que vous voyez les opal colors, ça va l'air différent sur noir tout le temps. Okay? So that is wow. This, not so much. Wow, not so much. One more time. Wow, not so much. So maintenant, vous pouvez regarder ça puis dire wow. So now you can say wow when you see this. And yeah, it's going to work like this on any dark paper. N'importe quel papier foncé, ça va marcher comme ça. OK? Les couleurs opalescentes, la seule chose qu'ils demandent, c'est un papier foncé. Okay? So once I was showing you the opal colors, these here are also metallics de la même compagnie. Donc, ceux-là, opalescents. Ceux-là, perlé. Okay? So this is going to show up on white and on black. Ceux-là est un paquet qui est comme similaire à Fine Tech. This one's similar to Fine Tech, and it's got these gorgeous golden colors. So they're all different. There's a white gold, there's a pearl, there's a white gold, there's a light gold, there's a yellow gold, there's an antique gold, and I forget what this. Donc, sur toutes les couleurs, il va faire wow sur les papiers et les gem colors. Donc, ceux-là, ces couleurs-là, ils vont être perlés ou métalliques sur le papier blanc et noir. Okay? But the opalescents are always the ones that are going to really give you a big punch, okay? Not in the stomach, just, yes, Pam, I agree. They are amazing. All right, let's have a look. So, Sylvie a apporté des ATC aujourd'hui. Je sais qu'il y en a ceux de vous autres qui l'ont réservé. Elle m'a dit ici, elle a utilisé le slimline the Impression Obsession, okay? And I should have brought that back here to show you. Jay, do you know where the Impression Obsession stamps are? There's one that has a small tree line and a big tree line. That's a slim line. It's right at the front, next to that paper rack that's standing by itself. Donc, ça, c'est les arbres qu'elle a utilisés. Le métal, donc, c'est sur papier holographique, and it looks like she used the confetti holographic. Et elle a utilisé ma plioire, mon préféré, les arbres. Elle a utilisé ceux-là. Et ça, c'est mon préféré, et pour cette raison, il ne reste plus. So this is my favorite tree embossing folder. And because it's my favorite, of course, I have none left because I sold it to everyone. But I think I might still be able to get it, okay? So here it is on the holographic, so you could see the detail more. Mais regarde comme il est détaillé. So, le petit pingouin, ça vient de, je pense qu'elle a dit Simple Stories. Et tous les lapins, les rennes, ça vient de Impression Obsession. Puis elle a dit l'autre compagnie, et je m'excuse, je ne me souviens plus. Et elle a utilisé l'étampe qu'on vient de recevoir de Deep Red Stamps. Okay? So those brand new, and they're here for the trading. Then we've got this one, and she used the penguins. They are so cute. These are the penguins from, did she write here? Arbre et Pingouin de Elizabeth Craft Designs. OK? Et le plioir, c'est un 6X. Donc, le fond, c'est un 6X. L'arbre et les pingouins viennent de Elizabeth Crafts. Then, carton, la collection mysticale, comme Dominique utilise. Donc, tout ça, c'est juste les différentes places de la carton. So, all her backgrounds look a little bit different based on what part of the glitter paper you cut it out of. Beautiful job. Merci, Céline. Très, très, très jolie. And then there's Dominic. Dominic, I was going to get these because I'm sure they're up front. But Dominic made these ATCs. La plupart sont déjà réservés. Mais elle veut que je vous montre les pierres. Do you see that? How beautiful that looks?
What am I looking for?
It's a long slimline stamp set from Impression Obsession on the rack that turns right next to the paper rack. Là, elle a mis dans le ciel comme les petites étoiles. Là encore. Puis je pense que tous les bonhommes viennent d'une pad de découpe de Art by Marlene. Ou les étampes. So like this one says, Dear Santa, I've been good all day. So very cute. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Donc tout ça, ils viennent de... Donc garde les bijoux ici. Ils viennent de la même place. So ils ont différents formats. So there's all different size and shapes of bijoux in the package. Do you see that? Look at those square ones. So cool. Merci, Dominique. Elle nous fait toujours des introductions. Ceux-là, c'est des morceaux, je pense, de la tablette de découpe de Marlene. Okay? So there's that. So and then she made me a tree of tags. Mais garde ceux-là. Ces bijoux-là, ils viennent de la même paquet. So what she used were all the bijoux that come in that package. Hang on, I'm still showing it. You see those? So she was just using all her different bijoux with all the different stamps of Marlene. Pour la barbe, elle a dit qu'elle a eu, et pour le petit cul ici, ou de le renard, elle a utilisé la feutre, puis elle a pris comme un pic pour juste comme gratter et faire plus fluffy. Okay, so she just used a die pick and kind of scratched at it and just kept picking at it so it fluffed up a little bit to get a fluffier tail. Same with the beard, okay? Donc ça, c'est toute la feutre. So gorgeous. And then here, elle a utilisé les tempes que je vais vous montrer, mais par-dessus, il brille parce qu'elle a utilisé le acétate de Hunky Dory that have the snowflakes on it, like balls of snow. So when we go up front, maybe I can show that to you. So all those bijoux came in here, okay? And like Dominique said, et c'est 13,50, mais elle a dit, dans le plastique, ça a l'air comme rien. On ne sait même pas ce qu'on achète. Donc, c'est pour cette raison, elle a fait toute cette beauté. So this is why Dominique did all these beautiful samples she was channeling her inner Marlene all weekend, okay? So all of these come in one package, and there's probably over 1,000 of them. Il y en a beaucoup, okay? So all these bijoux that we're looking at here sont pas des Swarovskis, sont vraiment juste de ce petit paquet-là qui a plein de beauté dedans. So all of this beautiful shininess is coming from this package. And these are the stamps that she used for most of these tags. So we've got Christmas snow globe. C'est là qu'on a le let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Et aussi, on a warm wishes que vous pouvez mettre là, ou Merry Christmas. On a la petite lutin ici. On a un flacon vraiment original. So you've got all these snowflakes. Then we go over to Dear Santa, and that's where we have her Santa Claus. And this is where we've got that comment, Dear Santa, I've been good all year / day. So that's from there, her presents. And then here we've got the tree, okay? And she did this tree in many different colors, coloring in again with metallic watercolors. Okay, so really, really beautiful. Sur là, il y a le renard en avant de l'arbre. Elle a mis un beau chapeau de Noël. So very, very, very beautiful. Oops, Dominique, I just took this one off. This is also her tree for holding them. Hang on. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful ATC cards up for grabs. This is the stamp set that Sylvie used in a whole different way. It was a slimline. Ça, c'est une bonne façon de vous montrer que un long comme ça peut être utilisé sur n'importe quel format. This shows you that the slimline stamp sets are the most versatile because you could use them on an A2, on a 6x6, on a 5x7, or even on a little ATC card. She probably used this piece right here, okay? So when you get a slimline, it's got the most versatility, okay? So now you're going to have to blame Dominique and maintenant Sylvie aussi, okay? Now let's talk about our Christmas sale. Okay, be honest, everybody. Who noticed that the sale was extra phenomenal, even better than you expected? I need to know. Because here's what we did. We accidentally, on a fait la vente, on a laissé la vente à 35%. Donc, même comme j'ai dit hier, qui était 25, on se trompait parce qu'on travaille très fort, puis nous sommes fatigués. On s'est trompé, puis on a laissé la même page que hier, donc le 35%. En réalisant ça ce matin, je sais que déjà quelques-uns de vous autres ont déjà magasiné. Donc, j'ai choisi de laisser la vente à le 35%. So, guys, we made a little error and we accidentally left our sale price at 35% off instead of 25%. And just to be fair to everything, to everyone, I left it at 35% because I didn't want some people to get 35% and some to get others. Yes, people were really having a lot of fun with the sale, but I will show you what's left, okay? Because you still have time to jump on. There is a stamp set that I think you guys forgot how beautiful it is because Michelle made something with it. I am going to show you. The mod, hang on, there's too much glare up there. I'm going to bring it down. The mod cactus, okay? It was a phenomenal deal at 25%. It is practically free at 35%. Si vous avez besoin de voir ce qu'elle a fait avec ça, je peux vous remontrer. Mais je vais vous dire que les cactus sont très populaires et la seule raison que j'en ai en stock est parce que après que Michel a apporté ses ATC, je peux pas résister ça. Okay, so love that. My ears are trying to fall off. OK, je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de vous autres qui n'ont pas vu ceux-là parce qu'il y a beaucoup de mots anglais. OK? The English-speaking people, I don't understand why you don't still already own this, but that's okay. He is just so cute as a Santa. But again, at the price, rethink your purchase. OK, donc c'est ceux-là. Ça s'appelle Jolly Santa. Après ça, il me reste une de Inquisitive. Ces bonhommes-là étaient très populaires avec les makers de Tim Holtz. Okay? So here we've got Inquisitive. Celle-ci n'était pas sur le site. Dominique est venue aujourd'hui, elle a acheté un, puis elle m'a montré que c'était pas sur le site. I don't want you all to leave me now, but there's only one left of this, okay? So this one was not on the site, but it is now. This one is just cute, especially with Dominique's kissing technique, which isn't Dominique's, but she showed us it, is Bold Frights. Okay? Bold Frights. Then we have this one here. And this one is called Halloween Doodles. Même un champignon, même une citrouille. Même, ça a l'air comme un bonhomme de neige, mais c'est un pot de magie, moi je vais dire. Il y a le chapeau de sorcière. Il y a des bonbons qui peuvent être pour n'importe quelle saison. Il y en a des étoiles qui brillent. Donc, les trois choses qui sont vraiment, vraiment Halloween, c'est le squelette, le fantôme et le chapeau. Then we have Noble Gents. Noble Gents avec la petite ampoule et la valise et les bonhommes très, on va dire, handsome. So, very, very nice. et ça s'appelle Noble Gent. Et dernier, ça c'est ma dernière de ceux-là aussi, et ça s'appelle Examination. Okay? So, that is what's left. That's it. Look at all those empty hooks, guys. That is what's left in the stamps. Okay. Now, let's go walk over. Tu te souviens que je t'ai montré la section de Timière? Well, there's still plenty to choose from, but there's plenty less than there was. It is pratiquement vide. Okay? So, je vais vous montrer vite. So this one is gauge frames. Ceux-là, c'est Gothic frames. OK? Été pour Halloween, mais il n'y a rien Halloween de ça. OK? So remember, these are fantastic as vintage frames. Le cage de oiseau. Heirloom florals. I'm going to eventually have to do what Tim did with these because he put some distress crayons on and then he dipped it into, what did he dip it into? I think frosted crystal and then at UT, and he just made it all crystally. Adornments lucky. Donc, oublie pas que St. Patrick's Day, il vient chaque année, mais aussi c'est chanceux d'avoir les clovers, 4-leaf, les étoiles. So that's still here. Locks and keys. I think you guys don't realize how cool these are. Locks and keys, you could even make them hanging off of one of your journals with a ribbon. So cool. Les lettres. This is marquee alphabet. You have all these letters and numbers in this package. Et sont presque invisibles. Okay? So they're on like little acetates, each one. Very cool. Antique gems. Ils ont même un petit anneau que vous pouvez les suspendre. Tu peux même faire des boucles d'oreilles avec ça. So don't forget, these are 35% off, which I've never done with Ideology. Then we have gumdrops. Okay, you see how pretty those are? They're even prettier when you put alcohol inks on them. Stunning. Okay? Vraiment, quand tu vois les choses comme ça qui brillent sur tous côtés, en mettant les encres alcool par-dessus, on change la couleur, mais pas la brillance. So you would change the color, but not how shiny they are. Machinery heads, il me reste un paquet. Halloween seals, les seaux d'Halloween, pas les... OK? Eux autres, ils ont mis citation de phoque, mais vraiment, je tiens en main, puis c'est pas une... OK? Voilà, ça c'est odds and ends. Donc, on a une règle en métal. On a le pen nib. Ça, c'est beau pour faire un papillon. Tu ajoutes des ailes. You add just wings to this, and that's the body of a butterfly. I've seen that many times. This could be anything, okay? N'importe quel cercle. Puis on a une roue. On a aussi une sorte de clé. So that is odds and ends. Then we have the linen tape floral. Ça, c'est en tissu. C'est comme un washi, mais c'est en tissu. Don't forget that. Ça fait aussi des bonnes spines on your mini albums. Et ceux-là, c'est le linen tape agenda. OK? Donc, encore, on a une fleurie, mais on a aussi ceux-là, le agenda. Il me reste un paquet des jack-o'-lanterns. I have one package left of jack-o'-lanterns. I have the word plaques from Halloween. So what do we have here? We have the apothecary, found objects, curious things, and bone collector. This was probably the least popular, and I'm not sure why, but I guess it's creepy for some people. This is skulls and pumpkins. Mais même, comme j'ai dit, à ce prix-là, si tu l'aimes juste les citrouilles, il vaut la peine. So I'm just reminding you because Tim has said that most of these SKUs will be discontinued. Les creepy eyes. Ça, c'est la 3e année qu'il l'a sorti. Éventuellement, je sais qu'il va arrêter. Same with Boneyard. This is his 2nd year bringing out Boneyard. So it's hit or miss if it's going to go away next year. Le lanterne de Noël et d'Halloween était la même chose. Donc, il y a beaucoup de monde qui ont acheté 2, mais sont vraiment, vraiment beaux pour toute l'année. Here we've got our word plaques of Christmas. So we've got holiday wishes, peace on earth, season of magic, and wonderful life. Okay? Très, très beau. Puis vous pouvez aussi mettre les crayons métalliques dessus. So you could put the distressed crayons right on top of there. It would be beautiful. The mini flare. So this isn't Christmas or Halloween. They're just interesting. Et ce que je trouve intéressant, quand je reçois les badges de Lime Citron, tout le monde les veut. Ah, j'en veux les badges. Ça, c'est la même chose que les badges, juste fait à la look de Tim. Et ceux-là, il y a beaucoup de monde qui résistait. So I find that interesting that when I get the Lime Citron badges in, nobody thinks they're too big, too wide, too thick. They love them. Then Tim makes his own kind and he even made them a little bit thinner. And everybody's like, no, that's too thick for me. So definitely go have a look at this. You know I love the butterfly one. The gentleman down at the bottom, the bird, the flower. Don't forget to have a good look at those. Okay? Maintenant, on a un paquet de lace frames qui reste. Et c'est pas juste imprimé comme ça, c'est aussi la gaufrage. So you can feel texture on here, guys. And again, you could run ink over that. You could run the crayons over that. Anything. Il me reste un collage paper de entomology. Donc, c'est ceux-là avec les libellules, les bébites, les papillons et les vraies bébites. Okay? So, no, I shouldn't say les vraies bébites because you're not going to open the package and a bébite's going to climb out. But on the paper are images of les vraies bébites. Okay? Then stencil chips. This is hit or miss with you guys. So this stencil chips, TH94018, it's exactly that, silver stencil chips. Some people use them as a monogram. Some people put them on a specific project with a word next to it or as somebody's name. So definitely something you'd want to see what Tim does with those. Then we have our label frames, okay? Our label frames. Pour des années, vous me demandez pour les label frames et Tim sait tout ça. Donc, il a sorti un paquet de label frames. On a combien dedans? Est-ce que ça dit? 6 morceaux. Donc, on a 6 et ça pèse un petit peu. So, these are real metal, okay? They weigh a little bit. There's 6 frames in here. And you get les petits, I don't know if those are petits attaches ou ça a l'air comme ça. Then I have one left of the label stickers of Christmas. I have the Halloween backdrops. Il reste un, deux. Now there's just the one, so it's whichever. Okay. Those. There's just the one left. Okay, so this is the Halloween backdrops. Okay? So, like I say all the time, sont pas juste Halloween. Oui, ceux qui sont orange, ils nous fait penser plus à Halloween, mais sont pas vraiment Halloween. He's got just old documents, aged-looking documents They're just fabulous, and they're a great size for his etc. tags. OK? Lui, il aime penser à tout. Donc, ça va couvrir une étiquette. Puis moi, je ris. Ça, ici, est long. I forget how long it is. But this is what he calls the small tag, which I find very amusing. OK? Donc, il me reste 2 des backdrops. Il me reste un livret de collants. This is one more. So I've got 2 backdrops left, which is not completely Halloween, guys. And then we've got the sticker book. It's called Curiosities, which means Tim wanted it to last longer than Halloween. Tim is famous for pulling quotes out of books and literally tearing them up line by line and placing them on stickers so that people can make their own stories. Vous pouvez faire votre propre histoire, okay? So that's why he puts all these pages. Ils sont vraiment déchirés d'un livre, puis il met une page, il coupe toutes les phrases qu'il veut, il colle sur une page, puis il donne ça à la manufacture, puis il dit, j'en veux des collants comme ça, avec ces mots dessus, et même garder la même couleur de la papier. And, wait a minute, we have labels, okay? That is not French, English, anything. They're just vintage labels. Et on a les found relatives. Okay? Donc, ça, c'est les curiosités. Then we have small talk, okay? Ça, c'est juste bon sur tous vos projets. C'est pour tout le temps. They are black, they are white, and there might be craft. I'm not sure. No, just black and white. The pages are the same. Whatever you see in white, you'll see in black. And they're, again, quotes that you can use entirely or make your own. Be authentic. Let it go. When you know better, do better. Use your wings. Best day ever. Okay? I too. Même moi, Lara, j'en veux son... No, I don't think I want his brain because I don't think it ever stops. Donc, tu vois, ça pour moi, c'est mini. Puis après ça, une moyenne. Puis ça, c'est une large pour moi. Pour Tim, ça, c'est numéro 8. On avait les mini. Et ça, c'est juste small. Et je vais vous dire que ça, c'est au moins 11 pouces de long. Et il s'appelle ça small. Okay. Our half trees that our friend Dominic loves to use on tags and fill with pearls. I am surprised that nobody bought this clock. Okay, I'm going to show you a project I made with that clock. Then we've got 1 vignette panel, 3 vignette coffins, and, oh, I forgot some over here. The drawer pulls. Okay, ça c'est les quote seals. Again, les sceaux de Noël. This one is the mirrored stars. Ils brillent beaucoup. Mais eux autres aussi, vous pouvez mettre les encres alcool. So you could put alcohol inks on these too, and it is stunning. Ornate gates. Well, guys, there is nothing Halloween about this. I ordered a ton of these. I would say 36 to 48. I only have 3 left, okay? And they are going to be used all year long. I don't think any of Tim's makers are going to put that aside as a Christmas item. To me, there's nothing Halloween or Christmas on there. So, very, very nice. Again, the flare, but this is the flare of Christmas, so I get it. So... oh, no, this was not from Christmas. This is just quote flair. Très vintage. Full of wonder. Do small things with great care or great love. Donc, vraiment des souhaits. The tin tops. I only have 2 left. The Halloween baseboards. Again, You've got all these words. You've got all those sentiments. You've got all these images. There's just so much in there. Okay? Then we have the advert vignette panel. Okay? Et c'est tous des panneaux qui ont des vieux avertissements dessus. He doesn't put a picture on the back, so it's just this little picture that we have. Et il y a trop de glaire pour voir ça. Après ça, dans les pochoirs, I don't have a lot of the minis left. Donc, en mini, ça c'est le 7 numéro... I don't have my glasses. Jay, could you get my glasses? 28. Ceux-là, c'est le 7 34 ou 30. Oops. All right, guys, it's not funny. You know you're getting old when... Thank you, my savior. Jay's my savior. Le 739. There we go. Donc, ça dit que vous avez ces trois dedans. Okay? Then here, these three are in this one. Donc, je vais dire que la pochoir est 3 pouces x 6 pouces. And this one is 748. And then our last one that I have left in the set, en mini, c'est un des plus nouveaux, c'est 751. Et vous l'avez les trois dedans. After that, okay, I'm not doing these in order, guys. So we've got the shifter dots. Donc, il y a 3 pochoirs avec des points ou des ronds. This one here is the Harlequin shifter. Okay. And this one is the stripe shifter. You can always go look up shifter stencils. Okay. Let me find you the word because my glasses are fogging up. Shifter multi-stripes, okay? Si tu regardes les shifters, tu vas voir comment Tim les utilise. Then you've got this one called Nature. And of course, I love it because of the rainbow and of all these little border lines. Et tu sais, si vous masquez, so like if I wanted to use just the triangles, I would put a little piece of washi tape over this and I would stencil just the triangles. So don't forget to look at your stencils that way. This one here is called Dotted Line. And this one is called Metropolis. This one here, I'm surprised there's any left. It's called Scales, très populaire. This one is called Halftone, aussi populaire aujourd'hui. This one is Circuit. This one I'm surprised that I have so many left. Look it up, guys. Go online and look some of these up. This one here, I definitely would have to put my glasses on because that's when they put the print very small. No, it's not bad. Stripes. So this one's called Stripes, mais sont pas des lignes toutes propres. Then I've got one of this one, which I love. This one's called Wildflower. Okay, Wildflower. Then we've got Tracks. We've got Herringbone. We've got Pumpkins. We've got Crossbones. We've got...
Where's Christmas Flare now? We just have it in your house.
We've got Diamond Layering Stencil. No.
Christmas Flare.
I don't think I had Christmas Flare. I think I had Quote Flare.
Quote Flare. The buttons.
I had the Quote Flare or the little one over there.
The mini flare.
Yes. Donc, this one's called Screwed. Okay, les vis. Il m'en reste un que deux de ceux-là. This is good because I always get people coming in asking for an alphabet stamp. Donc, I had Flare, but not Christmas Flare, Michelle. Okay, so this one here, ABC, an alphabet stencil is always popular. On peut utiliser juste un peu des lettres sur un fond, mais des fois, on veut faire un mot. So I always find an alphabet stencil, especially at this price, very versatile, très versatile. Then we've got this one here, which is called Gradient Dot. Gradient, c'est comme un dégradé de couleur. Ça, c'est un dégradé de points. Where did I take that? Because that's the only one. Après ça, c'est des shifters encore. So this one is Shifter Burst. Shifter Burst. Okay. Then we have the hexagon shifter. So I think it's called Shifter Hex. Then we have Shifter Plus. Les plus. Voilà, c'est un zigzag. Celle-ci, ça donne beaucoup de différentes textures. Ça s'appelle Patchwork Cube. Et le dernier, qui a aussi le dernier en stock, est le Diamond Dot Layering. OK? Pour l'horloge que je t'ai montré, puis j'ai dit, je suis surprise que personne l'a pris. This is what I took in a Tim class that we did with that beautiful clock. I have had customers come in and show me some that they've made that are just beautiful, okay? We used some white paint on top to give it a snowy feel. It lit up. I don't think it still does. La batterie est finie. But that's what those assemblage clocks are all about. And one last thing, which I don't know if they went today or not. Oh, they did. They're gone. Okay, guys. So, yes, today I've got my ugly, cute Christmas sweater. Bet you don't hear that often. Ugly, cute Christmas sweater. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. I know we want to talk about tomorrow's sale, and I know we want to open our Marlene. Okay? So, I'm walking over to our calendar, and I still love that paper. I don't think I could ever use that pad of paper. Je pense pas d'être capable d'utiliser le pad de papier parce qu'il est trop mignon. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that I collect. So I need to keep it. I don't, whoops, sorry, I almost dropped something. Oh, I know what I forgot to show you, what was left in Seth. Okay. I'm going to show you for Seth. I have just a little bit left. We've got his textures. Guys, if you've never tried them, they're a lot of fun. Spécialement, les glass beads, OK? Il va sécher plus transparent, puis tu vas avoir tous les petits baies dedans. So glass beads have been popular for years, and you get these little tiny beads. You can run them through a stencil as you wish. I love the sand. The sand one has got just a nice grit to it, so I do like that. This one is the flaky, okay? Flaky, donc c'est comme les petits flocons quand ça sèche. And then this one here is crackle. So needless to say, it does a crackle. Then we have these diamond glitters, and I will show you what diamond glitters look like. Donc, ceux-là est golden bronze. Celle-ci est black coffee, café noir. Ceux-là, rose eggplant. Rose eggplant. Ceux-là, bleu azur. Et celle-ci is beautiful blue. And that's because it really is. It is such a beautiful blue. Dans le pearly, donc ça c'est une pâte qui va sécher nacré. And it is, whoa, this one is seafoam, sunlight, peach, and yes, they are different. Ça c'est plus orange, ça c'est plus jaune. Dans les nacrés, j'ai une argent qui me reste. Ça s'appelle argent, pewter. And then we've got the icing ice. Ça c'est transparent. Et I won't tell you what Seth calls this, but he says it's his favorite color. He says, I know it looks really yuck in the jar. It looks just brown, but it gives you a vintage feel when you put it on over things. Donc, tu peux mettre une couche assez mince pour faire teinter un peu vintage. Ils sont transparents, eux autres. Just to give you an idea, j'ai pas des échantillons avec ces couleurs. I don't have examples with these colors, but I do want to show you what those look like through a stencil. So I'm going to go here to where I do have examples. So, ça c'est sur un morceau de stone, un pierre, okay, ou une roche. So you can see what kind of good coverage it gives. This is what it looks like on paper, okay? So like that. And then, where's mes échantillons? Ils sont disparus. Ah, maybe I'm just missing them. All right, guys, give me a second. I just want to find them parce que sont vraiment beaux. But it looks like somebody has moved them. Donc, ils sont bougés. So I can only show you a little bit of this. Okay. Okay, so you see how beautiful they dry. You run it through a stencil, and it just gives you this beautiful texture. You can mix colors. So very, very pretty, okay? I really, really do love these. They do come in other colors. Ces couleurs-là, ils ne sont pas inclus dans la vente, okay? These are not included in the sale, but I just want you to know they exist, okay? Ils viennent dans toutes sortes de couleurs, mais Seth, il avait ces 5 couleurs. Now, this is all that I'm left with in my sprays. Donc, j'ai beige miel. I have honey. I have bleu mer de sud. So it's called blue mer de sud. And then I have this one, which is coffee or tea. Oh, no, excuse-moi. Ça, c'est beige miel. Ça, c'est... Excuse-moi. Ça, c'est jaune sunshine. Jaune sunshine. Et dernière, c'est les pigments. Ça, c'est la chose qui est plus permanent. So these are permanent. Now, the other thing I should tell you about the icing, ice and pearly and diamond, so the ones that Seth has that I showed you, they are also permanent on fabric, sur les tissus, juste pour savoir. Now, here's the icing pigment as shown to us by Dominic. So first I'll show you the colors we have. Donc ici, on a roast chestnut. C'est comme un orange brun. We have burnt orange. We have a green, which I've lost my glasses again, so I forget what this green is, but it's the only green. Ceux-là, il s'appelle, this one's called khaki drab. Okay, c'est khaki. Ceux-là, c'est noir. So it's called After Dark or Noir. This one here is Stratosphere. Okay. Un bleu pâle. Ça, c'est Purple Violet. Mauve violet. Ceux-là, c'est comme un rose gold. Okay. But the name of it is... Hang on. Oh, my goodness. Well, this is like a rose gold. I can't see the actual name. And this one is opal, nacré. Okay? So if we look at Dominique's little sample here, this is what they look like. Et sont permanents. Okay, so there's a bunch of colors there. Whoops. So let's see if we can figure this out. That is burnt orange here, la troisième. La quatrième, je pense, c'est le roast chestnut. Voilà le violet que je t'ai montré. Là, c'est le nacré. Non, c'est possible, ceux-là. Non, ça, c'est le nacré. Ça, c'était le blanc. Le vert qu'on a en stock, c'est ceux-là. Le kaki est celle-ci. Le noir, on ne voit pas, mais c'est juste là. Then we have le bleu ici, en a. Et j'ai pas le or. I'm just trying to find that other rose gold kind of one. Et je le vois pas. OK. Ici, donc elle a mis avalanche, titanium. Ça, c'est des couleurs qu'il nous reste plus. But just so you can see what they look like, that was called Thunderstorm and Bleu Gris. Ça, c'est le noir. Ça, c'est une ultramarine. Ça, c'est le Stratosphere qui nous reste 2 bouteilles. That's a beautiful blue. Atlantis, j'en ai pas. Ultramarine, il m'en reste plus. Ça, c'est olive drab et il n'y a rien de drab de ça. Ça, c'est le kaki. Wet meadow, ça, c'est le vert que je t'ai montré. Look what a beautiful green that is, and that's permanent. Mimosa, c'est le beau jaune, il me reste plus. That's burnt orange. De mon avis, for my purpose, that is not burnt orange. That is orange. Cotton candy, c'est une rose. Lychee, il me reste plus. Raspberry, il me reste plus. Voilà, royal gold. Et roast chestnut. Donc, c'est possible, ceux-là étaient nouveaux, qu'elle n'a pas eu. Ça s'appelle improper copper. C'est un cuivre. Mais comme j'ai dit, plus rosy. So, Dominic, there's one you don't seem to have. So, it's this one. Okay. Whew. So, that's everything, Seth. Okay? So, those are the items that are on sale. Today until 8 o'clock. La vente continue jusqu'à 8 heures ce soir. Okay? So, the sale will go on till 8 o'clock tonight. You can grab what you need. Then we're going to talk about tomorrow's sale. And we're also going to go to our Advent calendar. So let's go to our Advent calendar now. En premier. So okay, we'll talk about tomorrow's sale. Pour demain, je sais qu'il va y avoir beaucoup de vous autres qui sont bien contentes. So it's a company, it's a paper crafting company, okay? So paper crafting, so it's not just, it's not a stamp company, it's not a stencil company. Donc, il fait juste les paper crafts. Actually, there's going to be 2 companies that do paper crafts, okay? What can I tell you as a hint? First, Lara, you got one. Donc, une, c'est Graphic 45. No, Karen. Better. Better than Minté. Nope, not Minté. Oh, guys, you guys are close, but you guys love this paper even more than Minté. They make albums. They make albums. They make frames. Non, P13, pas ça. Donc, on a graphic 45. And yes, Odette. So, Odette got it. It is going to be 49 and market. Yes. Michelle est contente. Je sais que Joanne a sauté. Maryse va être contente. Je sais que Isabelle, Brigitte, Guylaine, Aldi, toutes de vous autres vont toutes sauter pour ça. So, it is graphic 45 and 49 in market. Graphic 45 and 49 and market. Okay? So, I know, Antonia. I know, Aldi. I know, Joanne. It is crazy. Yes, Michelle was dancing a little bit. She was very excited. She took some dance lessons with Jay, I guess. Okay, guys, let's open our calendar. Let's check out our calendars. All right? Yes, numbers in the name could have been another hint. You're right. I should have thought of that. That's a good one, Karen. Next time I'm going to call you. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone that I have ever met. I really don't do well with a cappella, but that was for you guys. Thank you, Laurent. All right, guys. So we're doing the Advent calendar. Okay? No, wow was the other day. Dominic, Sophie, you're wrong. Wow was the other day. I'm in... Okay, so I'm in good company. Parce que Anne-Marie a dit que je suis un enabler et que Dominic Benani aussi. Okay? So, new career? Yeah, I don't think so, Lucy. I really don't think so, Lucy. My daughter tells me I have the worst singing voice in the world. So, she told me I'm totally off key and all the rest. But I've had a couple of people who've had to travel with me. Des fois, quand on voyage, puis on est en voiture, je chante avec toutes les chansons. Et eux autres m'ont dit, c'est pas pire. Mais Erin m'a dit, ouf, mama, don't give up your day job. So, merci, Lara. All right, guys, let's do our Advent calendar because we've been on a roll with this. So, today we are day, what did we open yesterday? Yesterday we opened day 12. So, today we're day 13. Ooh. C'est un peu de rectangle. Anybody want to take a guess for today? Not a wish, but a guess. Oh, merci, Laurent. Ready, everybody? OK, Odette est prête. J'ai besoin deux autres qui disent prête. So I need two more people to say they're ready. And I will go and open. Donc, deux autres personnes qui disent prête or ready. Oui, Colette, toi, t'es prête? Let's see. Okay. Oh, bye, May. Okay. 3, 2, 1. On ouvre. I have to give you guys a minute because there's a delay. Okay, here goes. Number 13. Oh. Plus de masques. I'm good with that. You know me. Maniaque des pochoirs. Oh, ceux-là, c'est des feuilles. Je vais vous montrer. Je ferme mon calendrier. And I am going to do something with these. So I'm going to show you. So this is what they look like. On a 3 masques. I am liking these. 2 et 3. Okay, very, very cute. All right, so I don't know if Jay's available. I don't think he is. So you guys have to go up here for a second. Okay. He's busy, so he can't hold it for us. But I'm going to do what I told you about yesterday. Okay? So I'm going to do what I told you about yesterday. That you can reactivate your oxides and get designs out of it. So, je vais faire un papier et j'ai besoin d'un pinceau avec de l'eau dedans. OK? Et ce que je vais faire, I'm going to do this. All right. So let me make sure I have water here. I do. So I'm just going to color in here a little bit of water. Now, je peux faire ça avec une serviette humide aussi. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. A little bit there. A little bit here. Okay, here. And here. Okay. Okay. I see already I'm tinting my own water. Je vais changer. Donc, ça, c'est juste un pinceau avec de l'eau dedans. Okay. So that's all that's in here. There's nothing magical. It's just water in a water brush. Okay. Water in a water brush. Okay. So a little bit. And let's see. Et ceux-là, j'ai fait, ça fait des mois déjà. So I've had these already done for months. If you did it even sooner, you'd get out more color. La mienne est vraiment dans le papier déjà. All right, before I move the stencil, I'm going to take my paper towel et je vais le mettre dessus pour chercher un peu de l'eau et la couleur. Okay? So now I've just rubbed on top of there to make it a little drier. And I'm going to lift a little. Je vais lever juste un petit peu pour voir. Okay, so I still want to dry it. Okay. Et comme j'ai dit, si j'avais fait plus avant maintenant, ça va être encore plus. So you see, I can take out that color and I can continue. Si je trouve que ce n'est pas encore assez pâle pour moi, je peux le faire encore plus. So I would have left the stencil on there. Okay, I could have left the stencil. Now I may have turned it over. I did. And I could just keep going. Okay, donc je peux remplacer ma pochoire, puis je peux continuer. So I'll just do one or two areas just to show you. Okay, que je peux continuer de enlever plus de couleur. And of course, the more water you're going to put, the more it's going to come off. So just to show you. And the longer you let it sit, the more it comes out as well. Okay? Mais comme j'ai dit, ça fait des mois que j'ai fait le fond. So really, I'm making it work. Mais si j'ai fait ça tout de suite après faisant mon fond, it would have worked even more. Okay, so just to give you an idea. All right, now obviously I had purple on here and green. So by adding water, I've now made a little bit of brown, but I'll survive. First I was afraid, I was petrified. No, Okay, so that is just a look that you can get. Now, let's just ink this other leaf on because I have the green from, I want you to know, c'était la première fois que j'ai, pas la première fois, la deuxième fois que j'ai essayé les encres de Lavinia et je l'aime tellement. If you haven't tried Lavinia's inks, I really do like them. They're juicy, they're easy to use, so really, really nice. So let's just quickly see if we can put some ink on here and, whoops, and get our leaves done. And then we move on to tomorrow's sale. So I'll just repeat it so you know. I see a bunch of people had to go. I know it's late. Je sais qu'on est un peu en retard. Ça prend plus longtemps d'annoncer les ventes. Oops, I forgot to do le tige. I forgot to do the little stem. Et je vais faire ceux-là. Je pense que je vais le faire là. Et comme ça, ça a l'air comme le trio des feuilles. OK. Voilà. Ta-da! Donc, on a 3 beaux feuilles. Can I line that other one up? Where did I put it? Our first one. He's lost. He's run away from home. How many of you watched the show Sex and the City? I'm curious. How many people watched the show Sex and the City? It was one of my favorite shows. Really was. Because now they've come out with a second show. So the girls are older now, and they've come out with another show. So I'm just curious how many people like me watched that show and just loved all the things that Carrie Bradshaw wore and purchased. And she was maniaque des souliers. So beautiful, beautiful leaf masks, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. So I'm going to close up my water brush because you guys want me to keep this place clean. I'm going to take down the phone and see my answers to the show Sex and the City. So, watching the new series. Me too, Suzanne. Love that show. Bye, Deirdre. Okay. So, yes, Suzanne, you and I will chat. Maybe I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. So, we'll talk about that. Yes, Jimmy Choo. She does love her Jimmy Choos. Although her shoes for her wedding were bright, bright blue, like a beautiful blue. And in the first episode, they were purple. That's all I'm saying. They were not blue, they were purple. OK, tout le monde. Donc, à demain. Les ventes sont 49 in Market and Graphic 45. OK? So 49 in Market, Graphic 45, toute la journée demain. Online, ça va commencer à 8 heures le matin et aller jusqu'à 8 heures le soir. En magasin, ça commence à 11 heures et ça va jusqu'à 6 heures le soir. So keep that in mind. In the store, it's from 11 to 6, so you have 7 hours. And online, it's from 8 in the morning till 8 at night. So, that's it. So until tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all. And I know I didn't say the pourcentage. Ça va être une surprise dans la courriel tantôt. Okay? So it's not going to be less than 30. Ça va pas être moins que 30 et pas être plus que 35. Donc, c'est un clou. Mais tu vas le voir les détails dans le courriel quand sort bientôt ou ce soir et quand les prix sont réduits. Comme tu as vu, je fais les plus grandes que je peux possiblement faire. Donc, ça va être entre 30 et 35 et ça va être un secret jusqu'au temps qu'on envoie le courriel. OK? Parce que je suis en train de faire l'inventaire. So bye, everybody. Have a good night. Don't forget, we have new ATC cards here that you can trade. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow at 4 o'clock. This is the Christmas ugly sweater, Moose ugly sweater, saying bye-bye tout le monde. Bonne soirée. Bye.